got here. Real deal at Unique Specialty and Classics. This one's a 1970 Ford Torino GT Cobra sports roof. J code 429 Cobra Jet Ram Air car. C6 automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes. And listen to this, paint code 1 Vermilion. Great combination, 3A cloth and vinyl bench seat interior. So this car looking very much like it would have back in 1970. Now, as far as the paint goes, it does show its age in some areas, and I'll kind of point them out as we go. So is the paint perfect? No. Does it still show nice? Yeah. Take it out and drive it. Enjoy it. It's still a pretty rare car. You break it down into the color and the options. Not a lot of these made. As far as the 429 J codes in a Torino GT Cobra sports roof, I believe it's a little over 7,600 is all. Let's take a look at the front bumper. Grill, of course, the flat black hood and that shaker. Take your time looking through the still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. If you're seeing it on YouTube, it's going to take you right to our website. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. It's riding on chrome slotted wheels via Goodrich radials. And it's just little stuff along the lines like this. Maybe a paint spot missing. Maybe it shows its age a little bit. But hey, like I said earlier, you just don't see these every day. Take it out, drive it, have some fun. Look up and down the passenger side, and you'll be able to see the underside pictures. I got kind of the lower rockers in the underside pictures too. UniqueClassicCars.com. Interior appears it has been reupholstered. Interior showing nice. Pretty stock looking dash. There are a couple aftermarket gauges underneath the dash left of the steering column. As you take a look at the roof, you can see some of the areas it's a little more of a flat finish. It's not a real high polished, guess if you will, but you stand back a little bit, nice shine to it. There you get a good look at that fastback or that sports roof. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Some pitting on the rear bumper and the chrome. Dual exhaust. We are going to start this car up, let you hear it run. And remember, at the very end of this video, we're going to take it for a drive too. So stick around to the very end. Once again, still pictures, UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're into these 70s muscle cars, maybe like Mustangs, Torinos, Ford products, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when they're uploaded, these vehicles are available to purchase online, or of course, right off our showroom floor, if you're able to make it to see us in person. And again, you can see areas, a little touch up. We wanted to leave it the way it was. We'll let the next owner decide what they want to do with this beauty. All right. Take a little closer look at this interior. You can see the seats really free of rips, tears, holes, anything major, door panels. And this was originally a black interior car, 3A, so it'd be a cloth and vinyl bench seat car. Headliner looking good. I have had the wipers work, blower fan works. It'll also, the actuator doors will switch, heat to defrost. It's that little aftermarket gauge cluster. I mentioned I have not had the radio work. Power's up, but too much interference. All right, let's fire it up. Little aftermarket tack here on the column. You can see oil pressure on the left. Temp gauge on the right. That was a cold start, so I expect temp gauge to be up. Fuel gauge appears to be working. Top of the dash looks good. That door closes nicely, and let's take a listen. There's some rumble. All right, let's flip up to the front. Let's take a look at one other thing. Let me click these blinkers on a second. I want to slip back to the rear. Just want to double check if they're sequential or not. Blinker working. Now you know. All right, I'm going to pause this a second. Let's undo these hood pins. Take a peek underneath the hood, and then remember, stick around to the very end. We're taking this car for a drive. There you go. Get a good look at the underside of the hood. And that 429 Cobra Jet J code. Remember, paired up with the C6 automatic transmission. In fact, we have a newer master cylinder, brake booster, power steering. Anybody that's driven this car around Unique, as far as their technicians, I believe Jason's driven it, as far as the video and stuff too, say this car drives out nicely. I think we have headers. You can see those down in there. Optima battery. Brakes, I believe, were at 98% on the inspection sheet. And you'll be able to see that inspection sheet in with the still pictures also. So there you go. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out those still pictures. You can call us 507-386-1726. It's the real deal. 74 Torino GT Cobra Sports Roof J code. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1970 Ford Torino. You don't see very many of these. This one is nice and solid. Great orange color with some black striping. This is an automatic on the column, so it's super easy to drive. Nice aggressive exhaust note, especially when you're behind this car. Strong acceleration. This is one good running motor. We've got a tachometer mounted to the column from Auto Gauge. Speedometer is working well. Fuel gauge reading a quarter of a tank. Under the dash on the left we have an oil pressure gauge reading 60 pounds, and the temperature is about 180 right now. Factory AM radio.
Out from the Gridiron Gospel.
AM radio is working. Blower motor works. Nice looking interior. Headliner is good condition. Bench seat also good condition with cloth right where you sit instead of vinyl, and that is better in my opinion for comfort in the summertime. Nice and straight in the lane. If you let go of the wheel, it doesn't pull to either side. Factory horn is working. Brakes are working well. We got that awesome shaker style hood. So when you rev it, you can see that engine twitch a little bit. It's awesome. There it is again, effortless acceleration. Even in the lower RPMs, we get a powerful pull from this car. Great run in Ford Torino. Take a look at the pictures and learn more about it at UniqueClassicCars.com.